What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JR Sneaker Show. I am JR, and today I got something very cool for you. Something that we have been waiting for a very long time. A very long time. And they finally got it right. So, without further ado, let's jump into this sneaker and let's start talking about it. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about it. Help me grow my channel for 2023. Jordan 2023. And I appreciate all of y'all watching. This sneaker right here is a classic. Came out in 1986, 1987 originally. And what else can I say? But the twos are back. The twos are back. So this is the sequel to the 1985 Air Jordan 1 that we all have come to love, right? The Jordan 2 came out 86, 87, let's say 87. And these things were beautiful. They were originally designed by Bruce Kilgore and Peter Moore. Bruce Kilgore was one of the original designers for the Air Force Ones. Give me 2 pairs. So who would have known? There's some history there. And then on top of that, you got Peter Moore, who designed the Air Jordan 1 that we have all come to love. I mean, look, Wings logo and everything, you know? So now, fast forward to the future, 2022, well, it's 2023 now. This was the last sneaker to release in the year 2022. 222. And they did it so right. The timing might have been a little longer than we wanted, but hey, at least we got it, right? So, people have been wanting this sneaker to release for a very long time. Jordan 2 might not be the most popular sneaker, but I give credit to a guy named Sean. In 2017, he started a campaign on Instagram and other places called Bring Back the Twos. Hashtag Bring Back the Twos. Since 2017. And why in 2017? Because that would have been the Jordan's 30th anniversary for the Jordan 2. That would have been fitting, right? That would have been so perfect. We didn't get it. We did not get it. But his efforts didn't stop. Bring back the twos. Bring back the twos. Campaign right there. Big campaign. And that's awesome, you know, when you really love a silhouette of a sneaker, right? Because the Jordan 2 is not the most popular silhouette of a Jordan. A lot of people like different ones, but the 2 is just not the most popular one. So that's love right there. That's love for the sneaker. That's love for, you know, the Jordan brand. But that sneaker right there, it's just so iconic. And when you look at that Jordan 2, it's a thing of beauty. It really is. This sneaker was originally an Italian sneaker. They went to Italy, got inspiration from different materials over there, brought it back. It was like nothing we had ever seen before. Nothing we will ever see again. It had style. It has style. Right? Jordan won his first ever dunk contest in these sneakers. I mean, what else can I say about this sneaker except for the twos are back. The twos are back. So shout out to Sean. Go hit him up on Instagram, scollard23. If you got a picture of the Jordan 2s, go ahead and post them. The twos are back. So, and we'll get more into how he helped bring this back when I show the sneakers. So let's jump right into it. JR Sneaker Show, hit that thumbs up. Let's go. So first of all, they brought back the original box. You see that? They literally 3D printed on a printer to bring back the original box that it came in. And the original campaign that they did for the Air Jordan 2 was Imagination. The Imagination 2s. So awesome. You got your giant wings logo right there, Air Jordan, with your basketball and your wings right there. And then you got your box right here. And it's just, you know, it's got some writing on it right here. And then you got your wings logo coming off to the side. And then you got your Nike branding right there. So these sneakers, when they released, they came out in men's sizes, women's sizes, and kids sizes, right? I could not get my hands on a men's size. So it was 9 a.m. Sneakers app drop. I entered a few raffles: Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, Nice Kicks. A few. It's more than a few. Sneakers app. Get on it. Thought it was gonna be, I don't know what it was gonna be, you know, honestly. Sold out in my size. Sold out in my size. I'm like, man, could have got a 9.5, but I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna chill. Let me see where else I can find them. I started looking on Finish Line. Sold out. Sold out. Everywhere sold out. So again, my wife to the rescue. I'm like, I'm not getting these. She jumps on her phone, gets on her app, and she's like, they have them in women's. I was like, yeah, I looked on mine, and because you can get a women's size 12, which would be a men's size 10.5, my size. She's like, I can get it. I can get the women's 12. I'm like, looking at my app, and the women's 12 is sold out. I'm like, okay, go for it. Boom, boom. She goes for the 12, checks out. Again, that's 2 in a row. I'm like, wow. She got the Lost and Found Chicago's on her account, and then now the Jordan 2s. I was like, okay, cool. That's awesome. So then they got to get shipped out from Nike. It took a little while. I want to say it took about a week and a half, 2 weeks for them to ship out and for me to get them. It kept saying confirmation, but that was it. There was no shipping. Then once they did ship out, it only took like a day or two for them to show up. So I was able to get my hands on a pair of the Air Jordan 2 2022, and this is in the black and white colorway, and it says right there, women's Air Jordan 12 retro, size 12, which is a men's size 10. And we'll get into that because I saw something really cool on here that I don't know if a lot of people are talking about. So real quick, you got the box. It's got some writing right there, some red writing, and it comes with this right here. It comes with this card right here. So let's talk about this card right here. So remember I talked about SC23, Sean Collard 23? Well, his name is in this book. So if you flip this book open, it talks about the Jordan 2 in a couple different languages, English, and I'm not sure what the other language is. But the cool thing is that, like I said, I give a lot of credit to S Collard 23. You can see right here, they even gave him a shout out. Right here in the bottom, if you get your pair and you look at the card, it says TY SC23 and then TM87. So the original story that I've heard is that him and his friend had the card that came with the AJ2s, the Jordan 2s back in '87. Jordan Brand actually scrapped the design of this sneaker, so they didn't have anything to really go off of to make it OG like. So bring the 2s back, big campaign. They shouted out to SC23. He got a hold of his friend. Is the story that if I'm telling this wrong, please put it in the comment section. And him and his friend got with Jordan Brand, sent it off. Because in that book, it talks about how this sneaker's built. Right there. So that's literally the blueprint for this sneaker. And that's why they put on there on the bottom, thank you, SC23. So everybody go and thank Sean Collar 23. So yes, very cool. Twos are back. They got brought back. So back to the box right here. So let's get right into the sneaker because I know you want to see it. So comes with this white paper right here. Ooh, sneak peek. Let me hit you with that shoe, yeah. Right there. The Air Jordan 2 Chicago. Very clean. Very clean. You can see that the toe box is very, like, it's got a real nice shape to it. It's not boxy. It's very clean. It's a little raised right there, but not too crazy. Very clean. So, you know, when these first came out, you know, S Collar 23 Sean got a pair, and a lot of people gave him a lot of flack because they were like, well, is our pair gonna look as good as your pair? You have a sample pair. And I would say they did a pretty good job. I mean, look how sharp that toe box is. I mean, this is a clean looking sneaker right here. Just very clean. I love how the Wings logo came out right there. That is one of my favorite parts of the sneaker. Just right there. It comes with a pair of black laces. I myself have not seen them laced up with white laces, but I don't think I could do that to an OG. You know, I can give it a shot, see what it looks like. Typically, I do like to keep my laces the same color as the tongue, and I think this would look super clean with an all white lace. Maybe I'll do another video on that. But you can see right there, it's got the Nike on the back right there. And then on the inside, you can see it says right there, Nike Air. It's got some like bands in there that help the tongue come back to you like that. The leather that they used on this is really nice on the toe. They used some really nice leather on the side. Even this feels really good right here. So, and then on the bottom you can see right there. So like I was telling you earlier, remember how I said I got a women's size 12? Or right there it says 10.5 on the bottom. So this is actually a 10.5. And you see the Nike, but you see that right there, 10.5. Women's size 12, men's size 10.5. So even if a woman was to wear this, it would still say 10.5 on the side, on the bottom right there. One thing too, if you get a pair and you get a smaller pair, smaller than a 9.5, it's only gonna come with 3 of these little loopholes right here for the laces. But if you get a larger size, it'll come with 4. I'm not quite sure if you get a you know, bigger than like a 12 or 13, if it comes with 5. That's what they did in the past. But here's another cool thing. 3 right there. On some of the other retros, they only had 2 right here. 2 of the lace holes, and so this is something that they brought back. Clean. Very clean looking sneaker. The 2s are back. The 2s are back. So, yeah, so these are luxury right here. I mean, look at them. They're just so clean. You got your little red hit right there. They did these right. You know, on previous retros, they did like a red line right here or a black line right there. And that's not how they were. That's not how they were. And so they really took it back and wanted to get this right. Nothing right there on the tongue. But yeah. Jordan 2 Chicago added to the collection. You can see I put a lot of my Chicago colorways in the background. The Lost and Found Chicagos and, you know, just the white ones. But yeah, this is clean. So excited. I cannot hide it. I'm gonna put these on feet tomorrow. I can't wait to wear these. These are supposed to be really comfortable. So I'll let you know when I do a lace up video on if I change the laces, if I go with white or black. I'm definitely gonna stick with black for now because, you know. But yeah, these are clean. These are clean. I can't wait till we see some more 2s coming back. I'll be excited when they bring back the white and red version with the gray bottom. That's gonna be awesome. You know, when they came out with this sneaker, they kept it really simple and they only came out with 2 OG colorways. Like with the Jordan 1, they had what, 20 colorways? With this one, they only did 2. So, kept it simple. White and red, and then a white and black. I used to have the alternate 87s, the 2s, alternate 2s. But I ended up getting rid of those. I had bought those as a size too small. And so they were just too tight anyway, so. Air Jordan. And I got the shirt to match. Oh, man. It's on. I seen a white shirt like this with the red logo. Woo! All right, everybody. Well, thank you for checking out JR Sneaker Show. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about it. And I'm out. God bless you.